just discovered that one of my neighbors has a Maine Coon and I just melted. Hey everyone and welcome back. So in today's video I wanted to discuss about the ultra clarifying face oil aka U.F.O from Sunday Relay. So I bought this oil like maybe 3 weeks ago. I had the opportunity to have minus 25% on Cult Beauty because otherwise it's really out of my reach as a budget. I mean, the price is around £68, which is 77 euros, which is $95. So it's quite up there in pricing. So with the 25% off, I bought it for 66 euros, I believe. And first of all, I had my eyes on the travel size, which is 15 mils, and it's been out of stock for months. So when I saw that there's 25% off, I thought, well, this is the perfect opportunity, you know. They didn't have like a coupon code or something. It's just I received an email that Sunday Relay had the 24 hours 25% off deducted at checkout, so I just jumped on it. I mean, it wasn't announced on the website, it was only for those who are subscribed to their mailing list. So anyway, I like to talk about the ingredients in this thing and how it performed for me and whether you should buy this. Without further ado, let's jump into it. So as you know, the U.F.O, or as maybe you don't know, the U.F.O is a face oil which contains 1.5% salicylic acid, which is a beta-hydroxyl acid, which means that it's going to exfoliate and purify your skin within the pores, not just topically like the AHAs like glycolic acid or mandelic acid. This is going to pour out those impurities in your pores, which means that it's going to help with blackheads and blemishes, and it's recommended for oily and blemish prone skin. Now I have combination skin, I'm not that oily throughout the day. I'm going more and more towards a normal type of skin, which I'm very happy about. But anyway, I am blemish prone, so I thought that this would be like the perfect opportunity to try this out, to see whether it's working, because I still have, unfortunately, a lot of bumps around my chin, so I thought that salicylic acid might help. Unfortunately, it didn't, but we're gonna talk about that later. So anyway, this is a face oil containing salicylic acid, and it contains a large variety of oils like cucumber oil, black cumin oil. It also has tea tree oil, which is recommended for blemish prone skin, and it also has milk thistle seed oil and just a ton of oils mixed into this. Now cucumber and milk thistle are going to hydrate the skin, and tea tree oil and black cumin are going to purify the skin. Now, there's also a lot of oils like turmeric, for example, that have anti-inflammatory properties. So it's going to soothe your skin and in the same time help with those blackheads. So it's an acid, but it's not going to dry out your skin, because salicylic acid is known for drying out your skin a lot, which is killing those blemishes and bacteria. But given that this is mixed with a lot of oils, it's going to absorb very fast into the skin, and it's not going to dry it out, which a lot of people love about this oil. Now, this is an oil, it's a fast acting and fast absorbing oil. It's a dry oil, so it's not going to leave a greasy film on your face, and it's a very comfortable thing to wear, and the smell, it does go away. It's repugnant at first when you put it on your face, but 2 minutes later you don't smell it, so that's okay. Do keep in mind that this is an acid treatment, so it's going to promote cell renewal, and it's going to accelerate the turnover of your skin cells, which might trigger a purge. So if you think that you're prone to that kind of thing, you just have to use this 2 or 3 times a week in order to avoid overstressing your skin. I really like how they named this oil U.F.O because it's a green oil, and it's quite funny for me. I know it's stupid, I know, but it's funny. So as I said, the color of the oil is green, probably from the tea tree oils and all of the other oils mixed in. It does have a very, very, very powerful smell. Now, at first, it's quite repugnant, and you can smell all the oils in it. With time, you get used to it, and it doesn't repugn you. It's not as repugnant as at first, but the first time I put it, I thought I'm gonna choke because I couldn't breathe anymore. It's very, very powerful, and a lot of people have been complaining about that. So before buying this, I knew that it had a powerful smell, but I wasn't expecting that powerful. As a lot of products for blemish-prone skin, this contains licorice, which is going to brighten up your skin. I haven't seen that much of a brightening effect on my skin, but I have other products for that kind of purposes. Now, anyway, as for the performance of this oil, now, my skin suffers from hormonal acne, so I wasn't expecting a lot of help in that matter because salicylic acid isn't that powerful. I think it's not recommended for hormonal acne. Hormonal acne is more try to heal it from within, let's say. So I'm going on a different pill next month, so hopefully that's going to help. But I did see it perform on my blackheads. I did see it refine my pores, and it did soothe my skin. It had that anti-inflammatory properties, and I did see that my T-zone has become more bright, more clean, let's say. I know that sounds like what the fuck, but the blackheads have been less. Now, my biggest problem with this is that it didn't help with the bumps around my chin, but in all honesty, nor glycolic acid, nor mandelic acid, nor retinol, nor benzoyl peroxide helped with that. So I don't think it's the oil. I think that there's something about those blemishes around my chin that just makes them impervious to acids. So still on a quest finding a way to get rid of them because it's annoying. What I love about this is that it's kind of unique because it combines salicylic acid with oils. So I love this kind of products where you have multiple benefits from it because it has a multitude of ingredients. Sorry, I don't know what's happening with my voice. I love that it has a multitude of ingredients, so it's a multi-purpose product which works in different ways for your skin. Now, I do believe that there are other more affordable products on the market. If you're looking for salicylic acid, for example, in the Korean department, You have CosRX, which offers a multitude of AHAs and BHAs. Now, their BHA clarifying essence or toner, I don't remember correctly, has about 4% natural BHAs. I don't know to what extent the difference between salicylic acid and natural BHAs is, but from what I read from the reviews, it's not an irritating product, and it apparently works as well. Another brand that has salicylic acid is Naruko. Sorry, Naruko. The green line, they have also salicylic acid, 2% combined with tea tree oil. I believe it's a serum. They also have essences and toners for oil skin and blemish prone skin. And otherwise, in the Western department, I believe there's The Ordinary, that has a salicylic acid solution, 2%. Now, talking about percentages, and this one has 1.5, and the recommended dosage is up to 2%. So this offers a relatively decent amount of salicylic acid, and it's going to work. I mean, 2% in topical creams, because there are foams and soaps and face washes that offer salicylic acid in a much higher percentage. So those were my thoughts on this oil. Do I think that it's worth the price? Probably not. I think that it's mostly because it's on a relay. It sounds luxurious, it looks luxurious. I mean, come on, this box here, it's beautiful. And yeah, the price is up there. And whether you want to buy this, I would recommend trying the travel size first, because it goes a long way, and you can use it as a spot treatment, not an all over the face oil, which is going to help probably more with your blemishes. So yeah, I hope that this video helped you in some way, and that you're going to subscribe. Maybe give this video a thumbs up, and I'm sorry about my voice, I don't know what happened there. And yeah, I'm gonna see you in my next one. Bye!